Hey all, J6 here. I run a radio show on radfm.com each week called SPiT Heavy Modern Music. Every week I hunt down the latest releases from the world of heavy to share with you. As if you didn't know. I have to say, we are not a metal show. Much respect for the original metal sound, but I'm looking for new sounds and blending of genres. I play Djent stuff, metalcore, trap metal, deathcore, slam, all the stuff a lot of old school metalheads wouldn't even class as metal. There's one thing all the tracks I'm looking for have in common though, and that is heaviness. After 58 episodes so far of the radio show, I thought it was time to start putting together some smaller videos of my favourite tracks from the past 4 weeks, for those of you who don't have the time to go through the 30 new bands after each show. So here we go. In no particular order, these are J66PiX for October. Silence released the cover of the League of Legends track Take Over. The production is crisp and polished. I can hear Queen-like harmonies in the bridge after a killer solo. There's poppy, catchy cleans and low djenty riffs. Great band. Sometimes their stuff can get a little poppy for people, but they definitely cover a lot of bases for me with this track. Let's have a listen.
Ready for more. Cause we're taking off.
Now, although the next band released their album Metrophagy on the 2nd of October, we still got to talk about it. Talar, the amazing Talar. Mike Portnoy's son Max on drums, Justin Benitz on vocals, and he just brings pure insanity to the group. These guys are bringing crazy back into the heavy world, I think. Overconfidence was their last single from the album. There's a Slipknot kind of vibe in the track, complete with scratching. Some Korn vibes in the guitars too, just a well-written track all around. Here's some Overconfidence from Talar. Next up, we got French band Les Parfums. I've been chatting with them and we'll hopefully get them on the show soon for an interview. Amour and Psych is a beautiful mix of violent screams and chunky riffs. They've really put together a different vibe on this track. Go and check them out, Les Parfums. Let's have a listen. Okay, some cool stuff coming out in the world of deathcore. Paleface have just released The Rats, which will be on their new album Chapter 3, The Last Selection. It's due out on 30th of October. It's brutal stuff. They're from Switzerland. Let's indulge. Yeah, to the other side of heavy. Ghost Kid. Yes, look at me that way. Ghost Kid. They just released This Is Not Hollywood. It's more in the realm of the Bring Me the Horizon kind of thing. There's a trap kind of verse with huge sing-along chorus going on. There's a lot of half-assed stuff coming out at the moment with trap beats and screams, but this is done well. Trust me. Be interesting to see if they start going more commercial or stick with this angry pop crossover thing they got going. Make up your own mind. Finally, the obscure one. Their dogs were astronauts. These guys are full prog. There's hints of King Crimson in there, and somehow Monuments as well. There's a ridiculously groovy riff throughout this. I don't think you need vocals, and they haven't put vocals on this. This track is called Torero. This isn't violent heavy, it's brain heavy. Let's have a listen. So, if you dug any of what I've shown you, subscribe to the channel, check out the links below to the radio show, SPiT Heavy Modern Music, and you can thank me later. J6 out.
As if you didn't know.